Item G. I would like, I have kind of given, I had a couple there, some tentative ones. I had a problem with Pam and Judy, so I'd like to talk with you later. But pretty much, just see what you think. I want you to be comfortable with where you are. I want you to be in a... Oh, I have more here. Hold it. I want you to be comfortable in a committee and have an interest in it and see what you think. I really didn't make many changes, so... But I thought there was an issue, Pam, with... my notes weren't very good last month, and I thought, is curriculum tough for you to get to? Is that the discussion?
I can do that.
Okay, well, we can leave that as it was. That was my only concern, really. Otherwise, we pretty well stayed very similar. And the ad hoc committees, I really feel that we'll kind of adjust as we go in some of those things, because for this year, we're looking at some restructuring, of course, probably with employee evaluation, with, and of course with negotiation. I didn't really address that because we'll see what we're going to do forward with that. So,
if you guys, I see you put somebody else in curriculum here.
well,
other people.
that was the only one I was wondering.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
It's okay for you. Huh?
We had a policy, you can just hit it twice.
Curriculum's fun. To me, it's fun, but
Okay.
I wouldn't deprive somebody else of that opportunity either.
So the curriculum, all three of us go to that meeting,
Yes.
correct? And
Yes.
what day is that
It's
usually?
They're scheduled as needed.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're not
Barbara
even...
calls.
No, it's not a
Checks, make
regular,
sure
it's not a
they're
regular
available.
day per
Okay.
se.
Okay.
And it would be at, typically they've been at 8 a.m.
And part of that is so they bring the
Staff in.
Yeah.
And about how long does the meeting last?
Hour and a half, max. Max.
And I do have to punch in at work at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I wouldn't be able to stay for all of it.
So I wanted you to take a look at these, and then I'll finalize this and get it to Sheila. I didn't want her to type it up first.
Deb, is the city aware of that joint city-school committee?
That was one thing we were going to kind of look at and work on, and with Pam, we can do that.
I see I'm on that one.
Yeah.
But I thought you and Gary would.
Yes, when we, on city council, when we approved, we already approved our placements on the committees.
Okay.
That is one of the committees that among all the others that are approved. So yes, they're aware of it.
Okay.
But I don't think anybody from here has talked with them
No.
about setting up regular, like quarterly meetings or whatever.
Right,
Even to touch base once or twice a year.
Yeah.
maybe.
right.
Because right now, it's been a couple years, I think, since we've had any sort of a meeting, so.
Yeah. But I did state, at the same time we did this there, I did state that I think it's a good idea if we
Definitely.
would meet on a
Definitely
regular
is.
basis.
Right.
Right.
For shared concerns. The other thing I wanted you to think about too is I did put people kind of in a specific order, and I was hoping that the first person listed would be willing to more or less be the sort of the chair of the committee. So see what you think about that. I think we've been less structured than that, and it may be nice to have that. So they're very informal meetings, and they're open meetings, so of course we can have public there, but it's nice to have a little bit of structure. So.
Judy, I'm not the only one on calendar now.
Well, I thought we need, and,
That's all right. That'll teach me not to call you.
that's right. Sorry.
I just assumed it'd stay the same. No, this is fine. I'm happy with doing any of those, so.
Okay,
No
okay, so then we'll
problem.
talk and we'll finalize.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay, then we will move to item H, which is...
Mrs. Buswell,
sorry.
before you move on, did you want to review who the activities
yes,
review
sorry.
committee members, or that Mr. Curran was recommending? Or
Yes.
did you include that on?
I didn't on here. I thought I would do
Okay.
it on the official one that Sheila types, but
Okay.
did anyone have any concerns? I felt these were good members that he was looking at appointing
Where's it?
as replacements.
It's right here.
Oh, it's on there.
Yeah. There are a few members that they're on there for specific terms, 2 or 3 years. And it's a variety of people. There's citizens on there, there's people out of the youth groups, depending on where they are. So he
Coaches,
makes
yeah.
contacts with them, and coaches and activity leaders in the school, so.
So will you approve this at the
Yeah.
next meeting that we have?
I think we can, I would look for a motion to approve those committee members that Mr. Curran is recommending.
Sure.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second then to approve the recommended activity committee members that Mr. Curran has selected. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. And the other committee really are just appointed, so we don't really necessarily approve those.
Do you want these approved tonight?
Those, we don't really approve that part of it. We approve Tom's part, essentially, because they're outer.
Can we have a copy tonight?
No. Yes, you can. Yes, you
Those
can.
are the president's appointments, correct?
It's president's appointments, which I want everyone to be happy with, so we're gonna. I know, that's exactly right. There we go.
Now, Mrs. Buswell, Finance and Personnel, just to mention, that will be the third Monday now, because we
Oh,
did
yes.
change.
And personnel also?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry, yes. The
That's
regular
okay.
board meeting night is always
Yeah.
been structured that.
Starting
And that will
in July.
begin in July.
In July,
Correct.
right.
So June is still Thursday.
Yes. And did you get the calendar dates from Mrs. Butzler? Or, I'm sorry, the regular meeting dates?
I don't think I did.
I'll make a note that we're